Yeah, a very happy weekend to you. My name is Fando Azike Azike. Today, I will be talking on the subject matter how to understand power. Share this video to all your links and most especially to students of politics, students of administrations, leaders that occupied positions of public interest, young people that wish to occupy positions and corridors of power. Very, very important. If today is your very first time to see my teachings, please consider to subscribe. When you subscribe, you will discover, you will learn more on political and human development education that will transform your life. Do not forget to click the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you can always get notified. And as well, like the video, it will help the video. Without wasting much of our time, let us go into the subject matter. How to understand power. Let me remind us a little. Power is like salt water. Once tasted, always tasty. Once occupied, always hear power, power. So today, we want to understand what power is all about and the locus of power. It is very funny and contradicting that irrespective of man's achievement, he desire to exercise power. Societies are at war, families at war, groups at war, organizations at war, individuals at war, just for one to exercise power. So, what is power? Power is the ability for you to make somebody else to do your wish against his own wish. Failure to comply will be met with possible sanction. Is the ability for you to make somebody do your own wish against his own wishes. If he fails to do that, he will regret to leave. Now we are talking of political power. Political power is the ability for you to read, study, manipulate, persuade, and influence the behavior of a particular set of people over an event to come out in favor of your wish. It is the ability for you as an individual to work on the psychology of a given set of people over an event that the outcome will come out the way you desire. And when such outcome comes out, you begin to exercise authority on behalf of these people. Political power. So today, where can you derive this power? Where is the locus of power? Where does the power reside? We want to look where you can get this power, how you can exercise this power. One of the sources you can derive this power is through the people. Power resides with the people. The people, through election, vote whoever they consider fit to represent their interest through a defined process of selection called election. When you emerge according to the lay rules and regulation, you will now have a recognized power called authority to do and carry out functions on their behalf. So if really you understand power, power can only be legitimate if you follow the due process. The process the people certified. When you now acquire this power through a legitimate process, you will now give order without the use of force for compliance. People will obey rules and regulation without the use of force. So if really you understand and want to exercise power, you must go and build a relationship with the people. Another source of power is ideas, knowledge. If really you understand power, power in this century and in politics is knowledge that is put into practice. If you are trained as a professional, if you are disciplined, or you are an authority in a particular field, a political office holder, a national call, referrals. People will call on your service as something they consider as public importance. This can be done on what we call state call or national call or community calls. If you really want to exercise power, you need to prepare yourself intellectually and professionally suited on a particular skill that have a direct influence in the lives of the people. When you have such, it's a source of power. Another source of power is finance. Finance is one of the sources. Wealth. Anything that is a scarce value in the society is a source of power. Whatever that is a scarce value in every society is a source of power. One of the scarce value in the society is money. When you have money, it's a source of power. The political parties, the people in general, they have some projects they desire for public interest, for public need, that they are not financially balanced or well-to-do to carry out such projects that will retain or concentrate on the development of the people. When you have such money and embark on all those projects or finance all those projects on individual capacity or through the party platform, matters affecting the people, you will be one of the major actors to decide on the fate of such people. So money is a source of power. Money is a source of power. We're also talking of authority. Authority is also a source of power. Student of politics, it is important you know there is difference between authority and power. Authority is a recognized power that have the consent of the people by observing the legitimate process of selection process to become a leader. The directives of an authority does not require the force or application of force for compliance. When you follow the due process, and occupy a particular source of power, such authority will graduate and be a full-fledged power. If you really want to know, to understand power, power is exercise you carry out on behalf of the people. But power resides in these areas. Another source of power you must know is influence. But influence is not reliable in politics. Influence is your relationship that goes with persuasion to an authority, which is 50-50. Influence is a source of power, but not reliable in politics. Because influence relies on persuasion. Authority is a recognized power. Authority can make you to exercise power. The state power, which is force, will compel you to do it. Failure to comply will be accomplished with a possible sanction. So state force is a source of power. People who have the government instrument can use it to retain power. Power is not static. Power intoxicates, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Thank you very much. Share this video and don't fail to subscribe and like. Thank you for the now.